The route that was planned from Kochi, Kerala to London in UK was via Nepal, Tibetan Autonomous Region, China, then on to Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Russia, and the rest of the route was in Europe. However, while planning the trip to Tibetan Autonomous Region in China, one has to factor in formalities that are very different from traveling anywhere else in the world. One has to appoint a government-approved tour agency to take care of all the formalities of getting the permits and such other, including the visa. So therefore, after discussing with very many agencies, I shortlisted Endeavour Tours, who were considered to be one of the finest facilitators for the travel to China. So Tracy of Endeavour Tours got my route approved through China, which was a 14-day route. A substantial part of that would navigate through the Tibetan Autonomous Region. And then she also assigned a guide to travel with me, which was a requirement of the Chinese government. So when I got to the Nepal-Chinese border at Zangwa, Yingchu, a sprite young lady, got into the car, and then thereafter she was the guide for the rest of the trip in Tibet and China. We had a wonderful trip through Tibet, and the landscape was really fascinating. If I need to compare some of it to what I had seen in Leh, Ladakh, I would say that the facilities which have been provided on the Tibetan side is far superior to what we can see on the Indian side. Small little hamlets, small villages have all the necessary requirements for the villagers and the residents to enjoy their life there. Even small little communities of say 50 to 100 people had schools, it had a dispensary, it had nice little community centers, places where children could go to play in the evening and such like. So I really enjoyed my trip through the Tibetan Autonomous. I personally found the travel through Tibet Autonomous Region to be one of the most fascinating time of the drive to London. So therefore, on the 7th day, when we neared the border post of the Tibetan Autonomous Region, I felt a bit sad because the time that I had spent there was not only enjoying the scenery, the landscape, but also the extremely good food and the smiling people of that region. It was truly an eye-opener because to find such happy, contented people in a very harsh environment was not something which I was prepared to see. At least mentally that was not the template. But here I found really warm people, nice people smiling all the time, and they were very curious about who you were and where you were from and such like. So therefore, as we passed the arch which mentioned that we were exiting the Tibetan Autonomous Region, I asked Ingchu if we could stop somewhere close by so that we could take a few photographs and probably some video clips of that impressive landscape which we were living behind. Soon we reached a town called Tuatu, and there we decided to stop for lunch. Inchu suggested that we could probably go to a Szechuan restaurant where we could get some good food. So it was to that restaurant that we were walking after parking the car. As we were nearing the restaurant, a young Tibetan gentleman passed by, and when he saw us, he addressed the guide, Inchu, and asked if we were from India, to which Inchu replied in the affirmative. We thought nothing of it, we smiled to each other, and then we went into the restaurant, had some exceedingly good food, and then after about half an hour or so, we came out of the restaurant and spent some time walking around, taking some good photographs and videos, and then moved on to the car. I got behind the wheel and started the ignition. As I started the ignition, from a distance, I could see that youngster who we had met as we were entering the restaurant, running towards the car with a kind of a white shawl in his hands. So Ingchu immediately asked me to switch off the ignition and told me that this gentleman is coming to us with a greeting, a special greeting. That white shawl is called a katha, which is a prayerful greeting for somebody who you meet in that region. He came towards the car, stood in front of the car, showed me the katha, took it out, and then he tied it around the special lights that I had in front of the bumper of the car. After tying that, he stood for a moment in prayer, raised his hands in namaste, and quietly left the place. It was truly a very, very emotional experience, something which I never expected. There were just a few smiles exchanged as we were entering the restaurant, and here was the gentleman praying for the safe transit of us through not only China, probably to the end destination. Truly, goodwill